it that this was supposed to be. Here, let me close all this shit out. I don't have all these tabs open. I get it that it was supposed to be him versus Errol Spence next week. Remember that? In fact, let's go back down memory lane. I'm going to pull it up over here. Let's go back down memory lane. You know, I get it. But, Ivan, you know, where's Josecito Lopez? I would have loved that. I would have embraced that. I know y'all still would have talked shit like Danny Garcia always fighting, but I would have embraced that over this shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ivan Redkach's going to come to fight. He going to come to fight, but like, what the fuck? You know, we're going to see him get beat up. You know, here is something, right? Ivan Redkach fought Tevin Farmer, the current 135-pound. No, 130-pound. Tevin Farmer, IBF 130. He fought him at 135. Danny Garcia is fighting this guy beat, and that went through hell and back with John Molina and got stopped by John Molina. Man, you know, and I love Danny Garcia. Hey, you know, Philly for life and all that shit, all that jazz. You know, here, let's go look at this. Let me see if I can find it. But see, that's how Al Heyman works. Al Heyman like to keep his plans intact. You know, where we at? Let's see where we at. So if Danny Garcia wins, no telling who he's going to fight, but it's going to be a big fight, and it's going to be pay-per-view. If you notice, Al Heyman been getting all his top guys, they pay-per-views and shit, and Danny Garcia ain't get his yet. His was supposed to be Spence. Where we at? Are we that far back? What'd they do with it? They take it down? When Errol Spence and Danny Garcia had their little confrontation? It's going to be really interesting to see who Errol Spence is going to fight. That's going to be crazy.
WBC welterweight champion of the world, introducing SHOWTIME.
Say you need champion recess? I don't think so. You know, because champion recess is not like a belt. You know, like basically how the champion recess work is they're going to make him come back. Like if he was to become champion in recess, they would have, hey, let's pull it up. Let me tell you how that works. Like right now, Devin Haney is, you know, even though he won the belt, champion recess is not a real like good status to have because they're going to order. They can order Sean Porter and Danny Garcia to fight, and then Errol Spence would have to fight them. And they would have the real belt. Like it's complex, you know. But what I don't understand is how did how is the IBF, if Errol Spence is supposed to be cleared, right, and Errol Spence is not champion recess with the WBC, how is the IBF of all organizations ordering Agdu Harov to fight Sergey Limpinets for an interim? And you know the IBF don't do interims. Like something is real fishy going on right here. Like fishy as fuck. And don't get me started. I don't know who the fuck Terrence Crawford is going to fight. I don't know who the fuck he's going to fight. You know, I can't put I don't know who he's going to fight. Like who could Terrence Crawford fight that you'll be like, oh, all right, I want that. And remember, Terrence Crawford's got to return in April. If it's not Sean Porter, like think of a name. You know, I'd be shocked if it's Danny Garcia. I don't think it's Danny Garcia. I'd be shocked. Because that's not in the plans. Like Al Heyman, PBC, those fighters belong to Fox. They can't go nowhere unless Fox say, hey, yeah, they can go over there. It don't work like that. Yeah, he fighting. Yeah, he fighting the people that are available to him, and I can understand like why he pissed off and frustrated. But this shit, you know. What do I got against Sergey Lipinets? I don't have anything against him. Who said that? Who said that? You know, I do think he's small for 147 pounds, though. Crawford could have fought Putin. What did he get popped for? See, you know, y'all know me, man. When somebody fails a drug test, I like to wait a little bit until some shit come out. You know, I still think Big Baby Miller pissed off at me. He keep giving me dirty looks. He better watch it. We gonna have to. I can beat Big Baby Miller. I can. Shit. You got to be confident out here in these streets. You know? So he better watch it. You know, we can set it up, Eddie Hearn. Set it up. Make it happen. Everywhere I go, the people are asking about it. Did they take the Danny Garcia thing down? Danny Garcia. Or do I have to check my DVR for it? Here's my video on it. But I'm looking for this footage. Like, I'm pretty sure it was available. You know, they've been really doing a good job keeping that mic out of Angel Garcia hands. Did you notice ever since the incident, you know, you don't be really hearing nothing from him anymore? Ever since he called Keith Thurman a bitch ass nigga, not nigger, nigga. That's a difference. Nigga. Who should Porter fight next? I wouldn't be surprised if a layoff comes next for Porter. He just got married. And you're right. Who does Porter fight next? I mean, you know, I hope that he don't lose no momentum. You know, a lot of Al Heyman fighters, you know, when they have a big fight, you know, or do some significant shit, they go do some bullshit like your Dennis Ugas fighting Mike Dollars Jr. No disrespect, but where the fuck they pull Mike Dollars Jr. from? You know, Tank calling out Tevin Farmer. We know that shit ain't happening. If y'all notice, I don't get involved in none of that shit no more. I don't get involved in that, like, oh, this person said they go on this Twitter. No, I don't do that headline chasing video shit no more. I'm not into that. You know, people say I should be like, oh, well, did you see this? You should do a video. Why? I did that shit for like 5 years. You know, all money ain't good money. Fucking chasing, you know, every time some shit come out, breaking news, Tank Davis reacts to such and such tweet. Fuck, I'm not doing that shit. More power to the people that can do it. I can't do it. Sorry. Can't do it. Yeah, I don't get involved in that shit no more. Those days are long gone. You know.